Greetings, beloved Aries. Namaste. This is Gilles Mancion. I thought I'd come to you today to do a very brief, short reading to address the condition of the spring 2016. Of course, the spring officially comes officially on the 21st of March, but as soon as the winter solstice is past, we're moving into the spring, a new energy, new era, all the way to the summer solstice, where actually then will be the peak of summer. But all those time and energy with a new, the return of the light, so to speak. So I've laid down some cards to address the condition for all the Aries. Aries moon, Aries ascendant, Aries sun, of course. So the challenge for you this coming spring will be not to let yourself be distracted by things that no longer need to distract you, because otherwise it will create interference. Of course, we're not in a hurry, but we do want things to be moving forward. So we want to remove those things that slow down the process in order to allow ourselves to find the acceleration. In order to do that, you have to be like a warrior, to know that to move slowly but surely, to progress along a path that is wanted. You want to be able to use temperance, which is the harmonization of all energies, to remain moderate in your ways. And if the interference will come too long and nothing is done, then the tower will come to shake things up. It is thunder and lightning, but it doesn't have to come to that, because you already know what you have to do. The card that surrounds this situation is the High Priestess. It is the card of intuition. It tells you that you already know you already have much intuition. You may not have the whole picture, but you already know most of what you need to know in order to move forward. In your conscious mind, you have the Three of Coins. It is a master archer that knows exactly what to do with his arrow. He knows that every day in every way he can get better and better, and by doing that, you guarantee your motion forward. In terms of the past, the subconscious, there is not really anything to expect that will be too heavy, because there is the card of virtue and principle. It is the Three of Wands. It is a Taoist master that's doing his great dance there as well. And so there isn't that much to be afraid of. Just move forward whenever something that's unwanted comes to you. Just pass through it and move to something wanted. Right now, this card represents the present now, and it is the Ace of Swords. It is a graceful dance. It is a card that teaches you logic and science, to approach life from a logical and intelligent perspective. And then what is coming up right ahead for you will be the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card of expansion. So here the warriors are at rest, but the card of expansion still tells you that you do want to watch where the expansion is going, because if you see an expansion that is, you cannot stop the flow of things, but you can redirect the flow. Whenever you think that something is not wanted, you move back into a flow, you let things go, and you move back into the flow of something that is wanted. So you do not follow things in the wrong. If something happens that you do not wish, then don't follow it, just move back to something that is wanted, and then things continue to expand. Life needs to expand. The next card represents you in the situation, and it is the Empress. So the Emperor is the card of Aries. It is the masculine side, and the Empress is his counterpart. It is the feminine side of femininity. It's the very beautiful card. It's the most universal of all cards in the tarot. It represents the total receptivity, the unfoldment, the ability to not be lost in any details. I got another cat here that wants to, she likes to throw things out, so I gotta watch her. Good, she's came down. So the Empress is you in this situation. And let this beauty unfold from within you. Allow yourself to be universal, to be the goddess. And the outside world is reflected to you by the Hermit. The Hermit reflects to you the integrity, the path of integrity, the path of discovery, the path of mastery. And so this will be reflected back and forth from the outside world to your inner world. And then the Ace of Cups is your inner emotion. So it is a card of love. It is a card of exchanging love, sharing love, offering love. You see, she's like holding this cup and she's offering it. She's very beautiful. She's the Ace of Cups. the source of love from within yourself. So that is something that you want to cultivate and continue to embrace day after day, throughout the whole spring, but throughout the rest of your life, indeed. And so, and the outcome, the key and the outcome to this this period of time is clarity and success. It is the Ace of Swords. It's another ace. So it is very much about finding clarity, being able to cut through what is unwanted, to see what is to separate dark from light, to separate what's wanted from unwanted, to be able to discriminate and see to have clarity in terms of your direction, by knowing that by keeping yourself in the right direction, by improving yourself day after day, getting yourself better and better, and being careful not to allow the distraction of last year to come back into your life, to slow down your pace and your progress. And you can work with that, and you can continue to expand with that energy that will be coming to you in the next few months. Well, I hope this reading was interesting to you. Of course, feel free to leave comments and share, subscribe, and I appreciate your time. I wish you a wonderful spring, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.